This is going to be your soulmate energy reading. So this is a energy reading I felt called to do. So I'm just going to tap into the energy of those who are meant to resonate with this reading, whoever was called to watch this reading and take something from it. This reading is for you. Now keep in mind, this is just a general energy reading. It's not a personal reading. So this is a touchy subject for a lot of people. It's not, you know, one of those things that, you know, are easy topics and subjects, such as love and soulmates and things like that. So I do understand that. And because of that, you do have to keep in mind this is just a general energy reading, and it's not going to resonate or pertain to each and every person who watches. Those who are meant to watch and who are meant to take something from it will know that it's for them. So keep that in mind. If you guys would like a personal reading and something does stand out to you in a reading, you guys can always contact me. And I could do this reading for you if you would like. I don't have this reading available on my website. This is just something that I feel guided to do right now. Kind of a spur of the moment type of thing. So if you guys would like to look into the situation for yourself personally, you guys can email me. I'll leave my link to my emails below, which is my angelic kaleidoscope 444 Gmail or Walu Child Readings Gmail. You guys can hit whichever one you feel guided to hit me up from. So I'm going to go ahead and tap into the energy of where this whole situation started from. Whoever this person is that you have most on your heart and on your mind, that you believe is your soulmate, you're the one, the true love, whomever, to see if this person is that. So we're going to tap into who's your soulmate and who's their soulmate. Alright, so I'm just going to tap into the energies. What is the backstory of the situation? What is the backstory of the situation, Divine Spirit? Okay. Definitely a fated meeting between you two. You guys have a lot of getting like these paths crossing. So you guys could have met through some sort of like social gathering. If not social gathering, then maybe like social media or friends. Maybe met through family. I feel like you met this person at a time in your life where you may have been looking for answers, or you felt lost at the time. Not really knowing where you were headed or where you were going. Let's clarify. Okay. So you have paths unknown. So you guys were lost. I feel you were searching and seeking for answers, searching for the answers outside of yourself, not really knowing where you are spiritually within yourself for some of you. I feel like you definitely met this person through like family, through friends, colleagues, work. Like I said, could be networking sites like social media and things like that. I do feel like it was a lot of messages being exchanged between you two, like maybe spiritual messages, maybe physical message, like text message, phone calls. With the Garden and the Eight of Swords, it never really picked up, or it hasn't gone anywhere. This is not someone that you exclusively dated, were married to, in a relationship with. This might have been somebody you crossed paths with. And you wanted to be with them, but it never really happened, or it never really picked up. Maybe it was just friendship. Maybe it was just business. Maybe it was just, you know, you guys just talked online, exchanged communication between each other. It was kind of, you know, flirty. Could have been friends with benefits. I'm not seeing anything serious. So it never really picked up, and I feel like it kind of left you stuck in thinking about this person, thinking about what was the purpose of meeting this person. It was a fated meeting. This was a fated meeting that I feel like Spirit orchestrated. With the Hermit card. With the Hermit card, I do feel like this person may felt that too. Maybe felt subtly like this was something that is fated or destined. This is not something that comes around every now and then. It's not one of those types of bonds. Feel like it had something to do with divine timing. So the timing couldn't have been strange or weird, or more strange or more weird. Some of you guys might have met at a public place. where you guys, it might have been even that you recognize this person on a deep, subtle level, but it seems like both of you guys had an attraction. So this isn't somebody that you're not attracted to. This isn't someone that's running from you, that is not showing an interest in you at all. This is not that type of connection. I'm not picking none of that up. Okay, so it's not a connection where it's one-sided, where you're fantasizing and daydreaming about a person and they don't know you exist, or they're not giving you the time of day. It's not one of those things. I feel there was actual exchange, actual flirting, and actual interest going back and forth, but something just never picked up. Something just never picked up between you two. So let's see where this person stands with. If there's another party involved, let's see. So if you guys have someone that this person that you have on your mind, they may be in a relationship, or there may be another person. If they're not in a relationship, maybe there's another party that's involved, another love interest involved on their end. So let's see if that's your case, if that's your situation where this person may be dealing with someone, whether it be a serious relationship or like friends with benefits, or someone that they just mess around with on the side other than you. I have the Ark and the Covenant with the Willow and the Akashic Field. So it seems like you guys might know about someone. You can't really validate it. Some of them might have said there's a living situation involved. It's like a complicated relationship they're in. I'm not saying marriage, so I don't get any of you are dealing with a married person. Some of you may be. There's definitely a third party that could be like another man or another woman that they're having sex with, or that they're involved with, that they're not being forthcoming, or you don't know about this. You can't really call it a stable relationship. It might be superficial. It might be all about sex, benefits. It could be about, to save face, or about appearances. But this relationship is dead, or it's not very fulfilling for either party. I do feel like there is history between these two people. Like I said, it could be a living situation. They could have kids together. It could be someone that they've known for a long time, or friends with benefits. But I feel like with the Akashic records or the Akashic field, you might know about this in some way. Maybe you're not able to validate the nature of their relationship, but something stands out to you that you're picking up on. Something doesn't sit well with you about this connection with this person, or that this person has with the other party. I get a living situation heavily. Maybe they told you this is a living situation, and it could be something much more than that, than what they're telling you. Some of them, I feel like they are being honest. Some of them are happy. They aren't happy in this situation. They're not emotionally fulfilled nor spiritually fulfilled. And it looks like it's just superficial. It looks like maybe it's a friends with benefits type of thing. Or it could be, this person looks good or something like that. There is a spiritual contract on this, because this is a major arcana card. So there is a spiritual contract or something between these two people that needs to play out. There's something that does need to be played out. So let's see where they stand with you. Where does this love interest stand with you? Where does this person stand with you at the moment? Where is their energy at? Oop, 2 cards flew out. Balance, setting your course, okay. Okay, so mentally I feel like they're trying to, there's too many cards that want to come out, but I'm going to take them anyway, because it is what it is. So you have balance, setting your course, paths unknown, the winged messengers came out again. These 2 cards came out again, like in the beginning of the reading. Community and bird's nest, okay. So this person, I want to say that this person may be feeling like they need to reach out to you. They want to communicate something to you. Whether you guys actively talk still, or you guys talk every now and then, it seems like this person does want to communicate and talk to you on a deep level. And it could be the only way they can do that is through friends or through some social gathering. This person is trying to make sense of if this is a divine connection, or is this just something like a crazy attraction or obsession, or something that's not normal to them. Because they want to take a chance or a risk when it comes to love, or they feel drawn to you and they want to figure out what that's about. So they might communicate with you to see where you stand with them. Could also be that they invite you to some party or some family gathering Some of you might bump into this person at some family gathering or functioning, because it kind of looks like a party or setting, like a public setting or something. So they might want to meet up with you to communicate. With the bird's nest, this is communication. They might want to build some rapport with you if you guys haven't talked in a minute. But they're just very stuck right now. They're trying to make sense of where to go with this. They don't really know where this is headed, what to do. They might be getting different messages in their mind of what they should say or what they should do, but they don't know how to approach this. So they're trying to figure out the best way to move forward. They're not clear on that at the moment. I feel like they're trying to figure that out. They're trying to weigh the pros and the cons of what's the right direction to take, I feel. But nonetheless, this person does feel some sort of connection to you, and they might want to say it, but they're not able to make sense of it. I feel like they are feeling a little bit confused and a little bit stuck. They're not really clear. They might be looking for answers outside of themselves. They could be praying about this. They could be receiving a lot of signs and synchronicities, and it could be going way over their head, or they feel like you're not getting the messages that they're sending you, or they're anticipating some sort of feedback. So they could be sending out subliminal messages to you, or praying for answers, or praying for help, and they feel like it's not making sense, whatever they're receiving back from the universe, or whatever they're sending out to you. They feel like maybe you're not getting it. So it's like whatever their efforts they're putting in, they're waiting for the result of it, and it's not coming fast enough for some of them. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. So let's see. So let's do a breakdown of who is this love interest soulmate. Who is their soulmate? This card is in reverse. Okay, so who is the viewer's love interest true soulmate? Who is their true soulmate? Please give me a clear description of who the soulmate is for the viewer's love interest. Keep in mind, this is general, you guys. So if something resonates, it may resonate and it may not resonate with you. But like I said, if you guys want a personal reading for your own sake, your own situation, if you feel called to, you guys can hit me up. So it looks like whoever their soulmate is someone who's definitely rocked their worlds in a spiritual manner. It does seem like this is someone who's caught them off guard. This could be someone that they feel like they can't get to. They feel stuck. So they know who their soulmate is. They might not know consciously, but they know of them. They know of them, or this person is somehow in their life already. Please clarify. They might have met this person very young, or this person could be younger than them, or there could be a significant age difference. This person could have a child. They could have a son. Do you feel like their soulmate may be someone that they're not talking to or speaking to? Could be their soulmate is someone who is closed off from them. They're not easy to get to. This person is far away or just not easy to get to at this time. Communication is dead, or there is no communication whatsoever. No communication. Maybe communication was cut off. Okay, so there might have been some secrets or some lies that were told, or some deception involved. Something that was not clear between these two people. Maybe secrets were revealed. Maybe someone revealed a secret to the other party, because there were some things that were hidden. I feel like this person may have kept secrets from them. Their soulmate may have kept secrets from them, or they might reveal a secret, or they revealed a secret to them. Could be that the soulmate is married, or that they're in a relationship. Let's see. The World card could be something that's public knowledge, that your love interest soulmate, there's public knowledge of something, that either they're married, or they made something known about a relationship or about marriage. Maybe this person has told them that they're wanting to be married, or they're looking for a marriage partner. I don't want to pull too many cards. Ace of Wands, I feel like it could be they're wanting to create a family or happy home. So that could be something that's not a secret. They know that this person is on the path to looking for love or looking for a soulmate or looking for a marriage partner. So that's not a secret to them. I'm going to ask what the signs are. I'm going to pull 4 cards for what are these zodiac signs to look out for, that this love interest, who this love interest soulmate is. The zodiac sign. We got Scorpio, we got Pisces, we got a fire sign, and we got Cancer. So it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer that this soulmate could be, possibly. Those are the ones that I called out, but of course, like I said, this is general, so it's only going to resonate with so many of you. Okay, so down to your soulmate. Let's see who your soulmate is. The viewers that are meant to watch this reading and take something from this reading, please break down who their soulmate is, who their one true soulmate is. Okay. You guys have the King of Keys. So the King of Keys and the King of Roses, commitment, and the Loving Elementals, chess game. So this is someone that maybe you're in a third party situation with, where you have 2 men or 2 women that you're involved with, and you can't seem to make a decision between, I believe the King of Keys is an earth sign. If not, I'm going to just call it out. So it could be an earth sign, pretty much all the other signs, but definitely a water sign for sure is one of the other options. And then fire, air, and earth sign is the other half of the side. Or it could be either or, whatever resonates. But there's 2 different men involved, 2 different things that these men offer. One man offers emotional stability, love, and affection and attention. One has the doors to open up all things. I feel they might have the door to all elements, which could be, you know, passion, love, emotion, intellectual stimulation. So one of them has a lot to offer, and the other has emotional, spiritual energy to offer. So you might be torn or confused. One of these men, you might be like, this one's my soulmate, this one's my soulmate, I don't know. It's kind of like a game to you that you feel like you just can't figure out. It's a puzzle, it's a chess game. You don't know which move to make. Someone could be committed, or you could already be in a committed bond with this person. Or one of the persons, or they could be. There's a child involved, so there is a baby involved. You might have a baby with the water sign person. Some of you could have a child with the water sign person. Some of you guys are in a toxic relationship right now, so some of you guys could be in a third-party relationship. And it seems like maybe your soulmate is too. Your soulmate is in an unhealthy bond or relationship, whoever this person is. They're working to heal themselves. They're working to get out of this unhealthy, toxic relationship. If there is a baby involved, it could be that that's part of the reason why you or this person is not able to get out of the relationship. So it seems like there's heavy depression, or your soulmate is heavily depressed. They're not happy. They're stuck. I feel like they're looking for freedom. They're trying to get out of a bond or relationship. Yeah, they're trying to end something, a bond that they're in. They feel very stuck and tied in a superficial connection. And this person really, really, truly desires to be free out of something. With the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands, I feel like, is their 1 foot in, 1 foot out the door as far as leaving something that doesn't serve them behind. So your soulmate could be trying to choose between 2 people. It could also be that you're trying to choose between 2 people. This is like a game that you just feel like you cannot figure out. You don't know what to do. So let's see. What are these signs, the zodiac signs of the viewer's soulmate? Zodiac signs, pull 4 cards. Divine Spirit, 4 cards. Okay, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 4 of Pentacles. So you have fire again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarians. 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. The Hierophant is Taurus. And then the 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn. So some of you guys, this could be your soulmate's energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or fire sign person. So let's see. How will you know that whoever is your soulmate, how will you know who your soulmate is? What is a clear sign or indication of your soulmate? What is a sign? Okay. Loving elementals. They have a child. This person has a child, more than likely. Your soulmate has a child. They're in an unhealthy relationship that they cannot get out of. They could be married, or they could be in a relationship where there is a baby involved, or pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant, or they have children or a child with this person, or they just simply have a child. With the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I want to say that they're actively... I want to say that this person is actively in their child's life. They might live with the child's mother, child's father. They might live together with this person. They might be praying for a way out. Is there any clear signs? Because I feel like that's kind of vague. Can't just go off of someone who has a baby. Clarify. Could be a little girl. They have a little girl. Soulmate has a little girl. Look out for pregnancies. Something about a pregnancy. Something to pregnancy or children. They're into spirituality. They might be into like ascended masters or spiritual deities. Say, for example, like Isis and Osiris, like Egyptian deities, Maya, and things like that. Or the Orishas, like that. Or Venus, Aphrodite, you know, stuff like that. Zeus, archangels. They might be into deities and spirituality. The lookout card is look out for the signs of this person, speaking of spirituality and something about children. They talk about children a lot, or they talk about wanting babies. But I feel like someone has a daughter that they are in love with. The daughter is like, they're everything. They're in love with this daughter. They could be co-parenting with someone. They could be co-parenting with someone and it's not a fair deal, or they're just like, it's not a good relationship. They don't really have the best relationship with the father or mother of their child. Looks like your soulmate has a child. Anything else? Any other signs? Any other fair and clear signs? I hope I'm giving enough information. But like I said, you guys, if it stands out to you, any messages stand out to you and you feel guided to get a reading, because I can understand this is very general and it's not going to give you the best clarity. For some of you, maybe it will. I have faith. You guys have messengers, path unknown. So it's kind of like you don't know how communication is possible at this point, because it's like it's stopped, or it's just not moving forward, or you don't see how you can get through to this person somehow, or they don't know how they can get through to you. There is a soulmate connection. Definitely with the Two of Cups and the Empress. Definitely a soulmate involved. This is definitely a soulmate energy involved between two people. The Empress comes out again. So if you guys are dealing with a woman, she could be pregnant. Your soulmate could be a pregnant woman, or like a mother. Of course, like I said, it's a child involved. Some of you guys might hear news about babies or about a pregnancy. If it's a guy, possibly. Or it could be a loss of a child, like a miscarriage or something. Or that doesn't have to be recent. Maybe they'll speak about a miscarriage, and that will be a sign for some of you that they lost a baby before. Yeah, they lost a baby. That could be a sign for some of you that there was a miscarriage that had happened. And they talked about that. Maybe that's something that's already known to you, that they've had miscarriages. Whether they were the mother or they were the father, there was a pregnancy loss. Yeah, miscarriage. Miscarriage or abortions. I know that's, you know, sad. But some of them might speak of abortions or miscarriages. Yeah, so I'm picking up. So, yeah, that is the reading that I'm picking up. I'll pull an advice card to see what your advice is with this soulmate. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull from my Romance Angels deck. So I'm going to ask Divine Spirit to give some advice on what is the path, what should you do, what path should you take. Stay optimistic about your love life. Your positive thinking and faith will bring you romance with the attraction card. So you guys have to practice, you know, using your creative and law of attraction abilities and skills by staying positive and focused on the fact that your love life is going to work out no matter what. Not being too focused on the outcome of how something's going to unfold. When is he or she going to come back? Is he or she the one or not? Or not being too overly focused on the details of your love life, but remaining focused on what it is that you want to attract. If you want to attract something in your love life, you can always state it. There's nothing wrong with stating what you desire, but always leave it open for the infinite possibilities for the universe to work that out for you or something better for you. And trust, no matter what it is, that it will be beneficial for you. So that is what I'm getting, you guys. Much love. Like I said, if you guys want to purchase a personal reading with me, check out my website. Just be sure to sign up on my blog first before purchasing. I do offer instant and emergency readings, so if you would like an instant reading, check out the description box below. For emergency readings, you can get a full and in-depth emergency reading with me within 24 hours. That information will be in the description box below. If you would like more information on how to obtain this reading with me, this specific spread or reading with me, if you feel called to, you guys can email me. Like I said, my email address is going to be in the description box below. I have 2 emails. I have my Angelic Kaleidoscope and my Walu Child Readings email address. So just hit me up if you feel guided to. Much love. I appreciate you guys for watching. Until the next reading.